good. So in this video, I wanted to talk about the optimal rep ranges for each body part. So we're going to work from the bottom and just work our way up. So I'm just going to make it simple, just tell you what I think are the best rep ranges and just how to take advantage of your time in the gym. So we're going to start with the calves, and for calves I recommend high reps, at least 30 reps. You're going to want to just really pump up the calves and just work them as much as you can. So high volume for calves. So then going on from there, we got the quads and the hamstrings, and quads and hamstrings are a little different. I recommend doing 5x5s with for legs, such as squats and deadlifts, and that's to increase your strength so you can have progressive overload there. And you're going to want to combine that with slightly higher rep ranges of 10 to 20. And I recommend that more for exercises like the leg press and accessory movements. So the 10 to 20 reps are for more for volume there, and just for tearing down the muscle, giving it more time under tension, things like that. So that includes the glutes too, because I don't isolate my glutes, obviously. So beyond that is the back. And back, I'd say you can stay consistent with sets of 10 and you'll be just fine with that. If you go too heavy on certain back movements, it's not worth it because it's too dangerous. You can really fuck your shit up. That would include lifts like the bent over row. I recommend doing sets of 10 for those main type of lifts, weighted pull-ups, bent over row, things like that. Sets of 10 are solid. And for things like seated rows, 15 works fine, but anywhere from like 8 to 15, generally, you'll be just fine with back. So for arms, biceps and triceps are about even here. They both, I think, you should have like high volume there. Doing sets of 5 for arms is fucking stupid as fuck and should never be done. And that's just how you tear your bicep. That's how you get some freak accident like that. So don't go too heavy on arms. Stick to sets of 10 to 20 and just focus on the squeeze and the contraction. And honestly, 15 is a good rep range to start off with if you're new, but anywhere from 10 to 20 works just fine. And then for things like feeders and supersets, that's obviously a different topic there. So you're going to want to do much higher reps for things like that. But just to start off, 10 to 20. So for abs are like calves, and just go high rep. Anything above 30 is just fine as long as you're feeling the burn. It's just like calves where it doesn't matter what the weight or the reps are. As long as you just feel that burn for a good amount of time and just work the fuck out of it. Just really get that mind muscle connection and just burn the fuck out of it. Then you'll be just fine. So all we have left now is the chest and shoulders. So for chest, I recommend sets of 5 to 15. And 5x5s work great on the bench press, dumbbell bench press, things like that. And also on the military press for shoulders. So 5x5s are great for that. So low reps to get the strength up, and then combine that with high rep sets from anywhere from 10 to 20, and just to get that volume in. So as you see here, all the main muscle groups that involve big compound lifts, you always combine low rep with high rep just to increase your strength and add the volume that you need. So those are all the muscle groups. I didn't mention traps or forearms, but that's because I don't target traps or forearms. I don't need to, but those are also work the same way as abs and calves. So those always work great when you just do high volume. So I'm going to end it off there, and in my next video I'm going to talk about a big issue with the fitness industry and why there's a lot of fake people and real people and how to tell the difference. So just keep an eye out for that and just keep lifting.